of everything.
Alright, so we're done with the Great Wall and now we are heading towards the Beijing Olympic Stadium in the background. So that's what we're doing next. So this is like a typical day, traffic in Beijing. So many cars, millions and millions and millions of people. But we're just about to go into the Olympic Stadium, but it's kind of just threw me off. I want to show you guys just how crazy busy this city really is. Done with that, and then now we're checking out the Olympic Village. This is quite the amazing thing to see. Back in, what was it, 2012 is when they had the Olympic Games here. So it's still being constructed and all that stuff. So it's really cool to see, and you can see the Olympic Tower in the background. But yeah, amazing to be able to just walk around Beijing and just so many things to see. So they have the 2022 Paralympic Games going to be played here. That's next up. There's a lot of people around here, but I guess you can get a generalization of how cool it was. Alright, so guys, we are done with the Olympic Stadium in Beijing there, and actually, just so you know, Beijing Olympic Stadium is right in the heart of Beijing. So now we're going where, Perth?
Summer Palace.
So we're going to the Summer Palace now, which is one of the top 3 things to do. Well, top 10 things to do, but it was rated number 3. So we're checking that out. We're gonna see what it's like. So it's been one hell of a day, and let's continue the venture. All right, Summer Palace. So this park has it all. Look at this reflection we have here, guys. You can even see the moon to the right there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Summer Palace, guys. If you ever are in Beijing, this is a place to check out. So we made it to the main event. You can't go in because it's more like religion and stuff that they don't really necessary. Right on the lake. Apparently, this place was burned down in 1865 by the French, and they had to restore most of it. I guess it was during one of their wars. Friday. And this is rush hour at its finest on a Friday. Crazy. So it's breakfast time the next day. That's downtown cooking. That looks really good. So we're gonna go today to the Lama Temple and the Temple of Heaven. So we have two things to check out today before we take a flight. Durian, guys. I don't know if you remember in Thailand when we tried durian. Look at this, it's everywhere. I hate this fruit. We're just getting some fruits. And try them all and go to the temple. Alright, so we just got in the Temple of Heaven. You can see here, there's a view of the Temple of Heaven. Okay, so we are entering the Hall of Prayer of Good Harvest. Here we go. And here we are. So we were walking around, we found that this is the spot you need to be in order to see the Temple of Prayer. You can see it at the top there. It's really cool seeing it in a mini structure. The way it looked outside and then you would look at it like this. This is inside the exhibition. Yeah, so we also just realized too, this is a World Heritage Site. So this is 1420 this thing was built. And it's the oldest wooden building built in China that's still standing. So quite incredible. Enjoying?
Oh, snow.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, snow. You loved it?
Yeah, oh god.
Snow loved it.
I did a translation earlier on WeChat, and it's my name is actually Shabai in Chinese, but it translated to snow. So that's why she's calling me Snow now. So we're now heading into the Echo Hall. As you can see, beautiful. You're supposed to yell, and you can hear everything. You hear people yelling here. So the stone in the middle is apparently center of everything. It symbolizes 9 elements. Everyone's going on to try to do their praying. This is the most centermost point of this whole area. Alright, so next up is the Lama Temple. I'm gonna go in as we try to avoid people and get some good pictures. So it costs 25 yen each to get in. Just waiting line to get. Alright, so we have our incense. So we're in here in the Lama Temple, and we're gonna burn our incense and pay our respects to the Chinese religion. So let's go do it. So you can pray for good health or pray for anything you want in life, and it will eventually come your way. incense. We're gonna burn these right inside. So we just did our bowing down and everything. There's 3 bows. Our respects. So this is the prayer.
3 times.
I'm going to spin it 3 times to have good luck, good fortune. Alright, we are having our last meal in Beijing. And what better way to end it with the hot pots. Hey Perf, can barely see you across over there.
Hello.
Time to have some hot pots. So this is very, very traditional style hot pot. And yeah, this is our last meal before we head to the next town, which is called Xi'an. Alright, so here we are, we got our meal. A whole bunch of pork, we got some meats, we got some shrimp rolls over there. And Perth is somewhere over there, and there she is, chowing away. And we got some other awesome bakery stuff. This is our last meal in Beijing, and then we're going to be on a flight later tonight, so we're just indulging. Now this is the way to eat. We got some Beijing beers and meats. Cooking away here. Oh my god, that was so